Hopefully I've got you loud enough, Arrow.
Yeah, I probably need to get closer to the mic, to be honest.
Looks good.
I just, my head is all fuzzy.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the only thing I have though today, so
It's good.
it's probably for the best.
I think we're streaming now.
Oh, hi! Wow,
I think we're
Lena.
live now.
I can't.
Huh?
I can't believe you did that so fast.
Oh, I caught myself off guard. I forgot I hit the button. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Every time me and Biss go live, Biss is always like, "Arrow, you did it already?" And I was just like,
I see.
"Yeah, you said that you do that to spummus me."
You're taking. I'm taking
their advice.
You are filling the bis space this time.
Well, I've learned from them. You see, like that's the thing.
Well, welcome to stream, everybody. We have Arrow again.
Yeah, I live. Surprisingly.
We're gonna do Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's move over to that.
Yeah, that's a game.
Hopefully I don't have
Always.
a lot of trouble with the capture card. Coding overloaded, huh? For a second. I'll have to wait till we have viewers for me to know if
Let me go
we have game audio.
Twitch. And even with that,
You're cutting out a little bit.
oh,
Sometimes. all the
what can
time.
I do? I think it's just because like I was loading Firefox.
Oh,
and
okay. Well, that's fine then.
That puts a strain on the
Also, Chroma is here.
Hello, Chroma.
Do you hear my PS4 properly? No delay on the audio? You can hear the little
I
blips
still
at the
got
same
ads.
time. Okay, thank you.
I can turn up now.
I'm sorry I always have to
Yeah,
ask, I can't hear it, so
Audio's fine.
so I don't know.
No, I get it. It's just
Here's everything I've been playing since last time I did Horizon. Actually, I haven't played this, I just installed it. It's ready for next month when I stream Kid Dracula.
I started watching the Castlevania anime last night.
Oh, interesting. I have heard
Seems
about that
okay.
before.
Yeah.
I think it follows the events of Castlevania 3 or something like that.
I have no idea. I've never played any of the games, and I don't really plan to. I don't dislike them. I don't know.
I liked them. I played Super Castlevania 4 on my stream for Halloween last year. And it got no views. There's like no views on those videos still. I like it. That was the second time I had played it, actually.
I think I don't mind that type of game. Like, I kind of want to play Bloodstained at some point, but that's not
I like
really
that too.
Priority game for me.
I have to play the sequel one still.
Too many games right now that I'm just like, I really need to play this.
Or, well, by saying I like Bloodstained, I mean I like the Inti Creates one. The Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
Isn't that the normal one? What's the other one?
The normal one is the 3D one. The big Metroidvania one.
I thought that's what you were talking about. You were talking about like that pixel art one?
Yeah, I like the pixel art one. That one's set up like classic Castlevania. In fact, I think you have basically the exact same characters as you have in Castlevania 3. I think I finally own Castlevania 3. I think that's in the collection that I was just showing there. That's like the last classic Castlevania I still have to play. Because I played 1, 2, and 4. I missed 3. I played 1 and 2 because they were on the NES Classic Edition. And then I played 4 because it was on the Super NES Classic Edition. And 3 is not, so...
The big thing for me right now is just getting Bloodborne out. I need to finish that boss, and I just can't beat him.
Oh, I see.
That's it.
What do I want to do today? Clear out the bandit
What
camp?
did you do last time?
It's been 2 weeks, I don't remember anymore.
Yeah. I don't either.
Complete a
Just
trial
one
at the
app.
hunting grounds.
It's just one trial? Yeah, it says one. It says A at least.
What is marked here? Pink collection. Oh, let's go there because it's right there. Oh, there's a
Where are
side
you
quest
going?
available. Over there's a side quest. Let's go get
Specialty
that first.
merchant.
Let's go get this side quest real quick.
Okay.
Aloy, got a proposition.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk.
There's somebody on Mastodon did this earlier. I saw. Apparently there was like a PS5 presentation.
3 Banuk hunters.
Yeah,
She's saying,
I was
like-
looking at that when you like
Junk equipment.
right during that time when you called me today. Actually,
Oh, I see. She was saying, I know that Sony has abandoned my demographic years ago, but can there at least be something that's not hyper-realistic violence? And
And they haven't paid.
I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm getting like...
Look what they did to
I
this
have
Jawhawk.
quite a few games on the PS4 and none of them are that.
And I'm starting to
Yeah.
worry about them.
So,
they aren't Microsoft. I mean, they both kind of dabble in that realm, though.
like,
More so.
I guess maybe if you're talking about first-party games, which I don't even know what
Yeah.
are... like, the only first-party Sony games I know of is, I guess, this one and Spider-Man. I couldn't tell you what anything else
Is
is.
Ratchet and Clank, or is it still just Insomniac?
Of course. Fires of the Force.
There's the God of War one. The God of War one's probably
I actually
first
like
party.
these idiots.
I see. It was real. Oh, this reminds me though. It was really funny because I started up Psychonauts 2 the other day on the PS4, and the first thing that you see is Xbox Game Studios. I was like,
Interesting.
what am I doing playing this on the PS4 then? How did it get here?
And then some.
Oh, did it?
Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll...
It's funny. I still continue to have no reason or interest in the PS5.
If you decide they're worth
I want to watch that presentation. I don't think it's very likely, but I still want that one like that Symphogear game that was in that one fake leak to be real.
Oh,
But this would be its last chance, and I don't think it's likely.
yeah, like, well, hold on. Let me like look at my collection on the PS4 here. It's like none of this is hyper-realistic violence, unless you want to count this game. But even this game
I'm gonna go with
feels
mine, too.
is more stylized and different than, you know, like
Yeah,
Duty or
Horizon is
whatever.
like somewhat, but like not super. Like yeah, I've got Undertale, Subnautica, Abzu, Wild Arms 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, Shadow of the Colossus. Like, I think Horizon and maybe Bloodborne are the ones that count. I have some games in here that I've never
Yeah.
played, like Apex.
I've got
never
Doom
played
Eternal.
Apex.
But Doom Eternal again is a little different from most games of that genre. It's more colorful.
I did used to have.
Stylized.
I guess
You have Dragon Quest
I
Builders.
also have Watch Dogs installed in here. I don't know why. It was just free in the PlayStation
Okay, well, I
Store.
have
and don't know
Resident
if
Evil
that's really
3.
free.
That one counts.
Mhm.
But then I have Battle for Bikini Bottom next to it. And Spyro. Text to Playroom.
That's
Put
just
that
like
in
their
here.
weird default app, but you need like the camera or something to like make it work.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Wonderful 101. And then, yeah, the next two games I'm getting on the system are Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania, and Hot Wheels Unleashed. So, yeah, I think there's plenty
I
on the
think,
system
like-
if you don't like first-person shooters.
The only one that
And
really
such.
fits is at one point I had the Call of Duty game installed because I played the Battle Royale with some friends a couple times.
Hmm.
That's about it.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's a million games on there. I mean, maybe. Well, no.
Balan
well, then
Wonderworld.
There's like, there's Bug
Okay,
Snacks.
maybe that's a little bit mean-spirited. Oh, Bug Snacks. Yeah, Bug Snacks is like a big one.
I still want to get that this year. I just have it on my
I
plans
want
of
to play it
games
at
to
some
beat this
point,
year.
probably, but I don't know if I'll buy it.
I watched Vine's
I've had,
play a bit of it with Lynn.
I need to play
Or like,
specifically
or no,
right now. I need to play like the Pathless and Can Androids Pray and Can Androids Survive. Those are like my top 3 like new game purchases at some point.
I found a place to sit. This is the first time I've been able to make Aloy sit down that I know of.
Yeah.
Incredible. Buy the DLC to get Aloy to sit.
Aloy learns to use her ass.
Yeah. And by say I watched Vine's House play it with Lynn, I mean I watched it with Lynn. not he played it with Lynn. I don't know if my current audience remembers Lynn. Is
Like
she was on
Aloy
a
is
couple
like
of
one of
Smash
those.
Bros streams.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I said Aloy, I meant Horizon. Horizon is like kind of like a AAA graphics realistic time thing, but like it is also just like at least it's trying
It
a
feels
little bit to
different,
be
yeah.
different than like just, hey, here, you want a gun? Shoot a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why it reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
Oh, it does. Like it's got like the fucking watchtowers and the climbing and stuff like that. Like, you know, it makes sense.
And at least the Assassin's Creed I played was a little different than that kind of stuff too. I played 3.
Yeah.
I should
Also, it's
be-
got stealth like grass, which is like a thing.
I should be right on top of. Oh no, it's right on top of me. Literally, it's up there.
Wait. What? I don't have these. Yeah.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli.
Wait, we're already talking, and I'm like climbing my way up
Let's get
there.
over with.
Talk to
Quite a
Skuli.
view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide.
She's the one with the
From up here,
watermelon
you can
aesthetic,
see how
right?
the light paints across
Oh,
the
you do remember Lynn then?
ever-changing. That's a
We'll
Yeah,
have to tell her,
like,
because
me,
she'll be tickled by
melon.
that.
Sounds a little depressing.
Yeah.
Painter? Haven't met many artists, have you?
Yeah, you have to have a lot of
Song's
like
Edge
goat and
needs
badger
new
bones to
stories.
get to
I
the
swept
maps
its
for
path
this
up this
area.
rock to
Oh
start
dang.
with, but a new start needs new colors,
To have 5 of each.
like none have seen. Araya said you could help me get the Werax.
Yeah, she streamed with us playing Super Smash Bros. a while back. Quite a while back.
I'll get you noticed.
Yeah,
If you
Lynn's
bring
been
me the
in.
pigments I need to complete my work.
She
I
hangs out on
think
the
I
server
was there when
sometimes.
she was there. Well, at least one time.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find for you.
I think we might have only streamed with her once,
A
actually.
spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd
I
reward
still have
you
her
as well.
picture in my thumbnail file though.
Hmm.
Everybody who streams with me ends up in there.
Oh no, let me out. Let me out, Elena. Help.
Oh!
I'm stuck in the Elena streamers file. Let me out.
Hey, so what was I supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm not even up to where you were yet.
The climb is used for the girl. Yeah. I can't think why.
Wasn't paying
These
attention.
pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Sounds like she cut herself off there. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
So you bring the pigments that you collect to her is the thing.
Oh. Got some reward boxes I can take.
Yeah, for 3 pigments.
This is for Banuk Traveler token, Urge a Trader token, or a Keeper token. And now it's for pigments. I have 1 pigment. Okay, well let's do a main story thing since it's been a while.
Oh. That's right, I have an audio so that I can actually hear the game. I forgot. That's the thing that I did.
Ancient Armory. Oh, can't do that one yet. Gotta get 2 more power
Yeah.
cells.
Fun times. All right. Oh, hello, Bree. You're green now.
Yeah, Bree's been green
You,
recently.
you revolved.
Errands. Gather a Stormbird trophy. No thank you. Find rail part. See if we can do this one.
What are we doing?
Oh wait, no,
Deadliest
that one's
game?
way over there. Never mind.
Oh, I fell off. I rolled
Corrupted
off
zone?
where we got the quest from and just died.
Where's this corrupted zone?
Yeah, I get that. There's a corrupted zone somewhere.
It's over here. Let's give it a try. But I thought it's not easy being green, Bree.
Oh, it's that corrupted zone. I tried to do that one last time, and I did not succeed.
Well, let's check it out this time. Oh, one thing that I think must be different between the PS4 and PS4 Pro is I noticed that the map shows up instantly for me, and then I noticed it starts out black for you, and then loads
Maybe it
in.
just loads differently because, like, yeah, it probably has better stacks there. Does the Pro come with like an SSD?
No,
Is that a thing?
it does not.
Okay.
Faster processing
must be
probably
general,
helps
like-
it a little too.
Yeah, it must just be generally better stuff. Bree has power over green. That seems really useful.
I think it's just the PS5 that has the SSD.
That means you have power over Jet the Hawk, and you can put him back in the Sonic games.
This was showing me Jet the Hawk's voice actors the other night.
Oh yeah, I've seen that video a couple times. They're free writers, voice actors, just such a downgrade.
It was kind of funny, the Japanese voice actor I thought kind of looks like Jet the Hawk. Jet the Hawk could be his Sonic Sona.
Hunt's over. Lights on.
Jet the Hawk does have a great voice. He's like my favorite Sonic character. And he
Wow,
showed
this
up in
thing really
2,
charged a
maybe
long
3
way after me. He's in Sonic Forces Speed Battle on mobile.
Yeah, I don't count that. I mean, like, games. I'm being gamekeepy today.
I played a little bit of that game and found it incredibly boring.
This was gonna make me play a bunch of the mobile games. And I have an Android emulator installed for them, so that might happen at some point for me too.
Oh?
I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, but like, whatever. It'll be interesting, probably.
Nice of them to put this safe little nook for me here. Oh, big guys.
Makes this a little easier.
Gotta shoot him in the butt. Yeah, I'm just perfectly safe right here, because these guys don't shoot at me.
Yeah, man, I want to be perfectly safe.
Okay, no,
Wow,
never mind, they do shoot
they
at me.
really are not shooting at you.
Well, it wasn't exactly shooting, but he still found a way to manage to damage me. Well, oops. Oops. Yeah, I could not understand why that Sonic Forces mobile game was popular. Because it felt like you do nothing in it. It didn't even feel
Yeah.
like I was playing a game.
But Elena, Sonic's there.
He
Sonic's
is.
Sonic's the game character, so it has to be a game. Don't you
It
understand?
was so incredibly boring.
He's Sonic from the games.
I've also been playing Pokemon
He's
Cafe
video
Mix,
game Sonic.
which I also similarly barely feels like a game to me, but it feels like more of a game than Sonic Forces Speed Battle does.
What even is speed battle? Like, is it like you just
I don't
race?
even know
Is
how
that
to
what a
describe
speed battle
it.
is? Like, what is?
Yeah, it is
what a
racing, but
speed
it's
battle?
like you just sort of... It's like you just sort of switch... It's like, you know, like the parts in 3D, quote-unquote 3D modern Sonic games where you do the lane switching thing?
Yeah.
It's just that as the entire game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's a game.
And it's just very grindy, because like the more you play, the faster your characters go. So...
Oh, okay.
So yeah, eventually to win you just have to keep playing so that your characters get faster, or spend money. Those are your options.
Yeah, and they want that option.
I always feel a sense of pride when I just grind at a game like that.
I don't really feel a
Don't
sense
give
of
them
pride,
money.
but
I don't know
I
why.
also am
Like,
a little bit
haha.
spiteful about it.
I didn't spend any money on your game and I still got all this stuff.
I mean, I don't really feel that about Warframe, but that's because I feel like at least that has like some actual game to it.
That's how I am
That's
with
fun.
Plants vs. Zombies 2, because I've managed to get some premium plants in it for
Yeah.
free. I'm just like, hell yeah. Including one that's extremely overpowered that I have now.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's the spearmint. Which mints in the game are like, they're like plants that like power up your other
Oh yeah,
plants.
Chroma. There were three Riders game. There was Riders Zero Gravity and then Free Riders. And Free Riders was the Connect one, and it was not great.
Did you also have
The
to
other
pay
two
for
were
it?
good. The first one is kind of better than the other one, I think, though. Like, there's some interesting ideas the second one has, but I think ultimately it just comes off as like the weaker game.
I bet you had to pay for free riders as well.
Yeah, it should have been free. God damn it.
Ooh, that was a good hit on that thing with that explosion. You can shoot it up the butt. It has a normal
It's an
butt
upper
rather than
butt.
an upper one.
Upper butt.
This is not an upper one.
Why not?
This is a lower butt.
Why? Well, it could be an upper butt if you wanted it to be.
Rhesus Sonic forces you to play. But yeah, the spearmint in Plants vs. Zombies 2 powers up piercing plants. Like the cactus or the
Oh.
laser bean.
Yeah,
but
that seems
also-
pretty strong then.
Well, that's not what makes it so overpowered, because it's like a temporary thing. What the other thing is that it spawns spike rocks across the entire front column of the lawn.
Wait, really?
Yeah, for free.
That's
the
kind of
spearmint
absurd.
costs no sun
It's
to plant.
I remember spike roots being like really nice.
Yeah. And you get them for free,
That's-
and also the moment it spawns them, they're powered up because they are piercing plants.
That is wow.
And
How
then
is that
every
clear all the
time
lanes?
you can level up the spearmint, and when you do, it then spawns more of them and lasts longer
Oh my god.
with its power up. So it's really OP. I like bring
That
it with
seems
me all
really
the like
good.
on every level I play now.
Yeah, that seems really absurd value-wise. It's like the new Magic cards. Yeah, I'm still gonna be salty about Magic together.
And yes, they are Chroma. The spike rocks are strong enough to single-handedly kill basic zombies alone. Hey, Sasha. And yeah, and I got it for free because I just built up enough. Well, to get mints, you pay for them in a premium currency called peppermints. And I just sort of built them up
yeah.
over time.
More mint.
And
This
I
time
had
the
enough of
plants
them.
are their own currency. That's really weird.
Well, the peppermints are just little candies. Is how they're depicted.
So the plants' fruits are the plants' poop is their currency.
I guess so. I don't think I've fought these type of enemies before, actually.
You haven't.
Seem new.
That's why I was like interested to see you come over here.
I probably should scan
That's a
them to find
behemoth.
their weak spots.
They're quite good.
Behemoth.
And by that I mean I hate them. They're just really, really awful.
They just seem kind of tough,
Yeah, they are.
but not
That's what I mean.
otherwise intimidating.
They got
They're
a lot of
hardy.
annoying attacks. So, watch out. Although it seems like you found a cheese blade, which is fine.
They ran away though.
Oh no. Did they run away? Or they being a little afraid?
Yep.
They gone forever.
Just even the Terror Blast arrows don't seem to do a lot to them, which is disappointing.
And they have a little like container on their midsection, the little round thing. You can knock the latches off on both sides and get stuff out of the container that way.
Interesting.
But that's like really the only Terror Blast
But
use I
yeah.
can think of, and they don't always have good stuff.
So yeah, the the spearmint is 0 sun, and it spawns 5 spike rocks, which would normally each be 250 sun.
Wait, it's 0 sun?
Yeah, it's free. It just takes a while to recharge.
It literally is free. Oh my god.
It takes a while to recharge.
The spike
but I
rocks
can
were
pretty
like
much
originally
always...
like the upgraded
yeah,
things,
oh
right?
god, it killed me instantly.
Yeah, like I said, they're
Yeah, they were upgrade plants for
hurt.
the spike weed originally. They got rid of upgrade plants in Plants vs Zombies 2, but like kept them in just as their own plants.
Just as their own plants. That's probably just better.
It's because they replaced that system with the plant food system, so every plant has like a temporary upgrade.
Oh, a mega evolution.
Yeah, they have like a special move that they can all do that changes their appearance and everything.
Now, next time they'll add super big plant food, and then they'll all get a Gigantamax too.
They're still missing a couple of the plants from the first game in Plants vs Zombies 2.
Huh. Like what?
You have a bot in the viewers list? How do you see the viewers list? Arrow's a mod, so Arrow can probably... Oh, there it is.
What am I
Arrow
doing?
can probably get that for us. No, I think I can get it. Is it this one?
I was just reading chat. What happened? Wait, what are we doing?
We have a bot. In
Oh,
our
I
viewers
see.
list.
I can ban them, yeah. It's
Okay, thank you. Thank
I
you.
think I can't find a way to select the text. I'm not clicking on the name.
Well, here, let me get it done.
Oh, I can hear. If I inspect it, it'll probably work, right? Yep, there's the string. Okay. Oh my god! When you inspect that, like their name, it links to an imager thing, which is probably like how they like steal shit, like IPs.
Interesting.
Well, you can't. Like you
Everybody
can't
else looks
select.
like
I couldn't
normal
select
usernames.
the name. Was the issue, Chroma? Unless I went into the inspector. Oh, I already. Oh, you banned them first.
Yeah, I got it. In my OBS window, it was easy to copy the name.
I just couldn't get
Okay,
a hold
well,
of the copy it without finding it in the inspector.
I guess we won't fight those now then.
Oh, you can do it. I believe in you.
I'm a little bit tired of that at the moment.
If you don't want to, though, that's another thing.
There's always later.
It's okay. They got double banned. I fully intend to not have any of that shit happen on my channel if possible, and here.
Yeah, same. I was talking on my stream last time that Twitch apparently said that they're working on something to fix this. But they're like,
something. All right.
yeah, they're like, we can't say anything more.
We're doing
right
a thing,
now.
probably, but you can't really trust that because you don't know when it'll be out or any details about it or what it'll do.
They said they're trying to do it as soon as possible as well.
I just, they could like literally tell us something, which should be better than that.
the usurper.
Yeah, yeah. Chroma says, "Listen, they're just a tiny indie company. It's only been a bit over a week."
I think in the email that they sent out, they said we know it's frustrating, but we can't say anything more about what we're doing right
Why
now.
can't you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I get like the person writing that probably can't, but like, why? What corporate person's like? We're just not gonna. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing the story mission over here.
Yeah, if I wanted to come over here and progress the story since it's been a while.
Yeah. Or progress a story.
We're at 17, by the way. I was looking at our
Jeff
buzz.
is gone now, and he was carrying it all.
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards.
Enter
by
the
standing
Citadel.
out here.
Enter the Citadel.
I'll take the shards.
The
If it means having
Citadel.
to listen to Bahavas.
I hear
Oh,
the shadow
us.
guards are looking for one of their own.
I'll just follow these people. They seem to know what they're doing.
Yo, did you see our amazing? Oh, I don't think you did because you had to go. But on the Sonic Adventure stream, we did not. On one of the missions, we beat it, but we did not find any of the 3 emeralds.
Wait, what?
By the glory
Yeah.
of the sun
How did you beat it then?
Invalua's name told us that like you can clip through the door where Sonic would normally go through in the Lost World level, and then go just to the Sonic's like little the thing he blows up and the animals come out of, and just do that, and that finishes it.
Oh.
And so we did it.
Well,
Oh, Bree, I really need to upload them. I think I'm 2 behind now, so no worries. But I basically didn't upload anything once I was gone for a week, and then I haven't gone back and done anything about that yet.
To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
I played, speaking of Lost World, I played some Sonic Lost World last night.
Yeah.
Because I still don't have all the red rings in it.
You and I need to chat. Huntress. The
Which
green
red
tower
rings
stands
don't you have?
Like, a lot of them.
kind of busy.
Oh.
I found a couple of them last night, but I'm still, like, I went through the levels and didn't find all of them still.
We both know you don't kill with fire.
There's some moves in that game that I think are fun and interesting in theory. Like, in concept, they seem cool. And I would like to see them show up in Sonic in general.
You've
But,
got to be kidding.
I don't think they will. Like, the wall running stuff is kind of fun. Sometimes, like, you can use it to sort of, like, get up vertical walls and get to the top of them. That's kind of fun sometimes. I don't know if it's used in the most interesting way. It could, or in, like, the most, like, useful way it could have been in this game. But I'm not sure we'll ever see it explored more than it was in this game.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
You're having a much easier time of Sonic Adventure than I did, I've noticed from the bit that I watched you playing Arrow.
Balustrade. It's a short
Look, Lynn, I hate to say it most of all, but I guess I'm a little bit of a gamer.
Like, the Knuckles levels would take me, like, upwards of 15 minutes each.
Hmm.
And then I watched you do one in, like, 2 minutes. So... And everybody was like, oh, it's fine, the Knuckles levels are easier in the first Sonic Adventure than they were in the second one, and then I ended up taking longer in the ones in the first game.
Oh, Sasha has something. Oh, it was the bean bug.
Well, Ayla is talented. Look at her go. Yeah, but I want to get down there, though, Aloy. I know you're very talented. But we have places to go. Oh, I see. No, this will get me there. We are very thankful to Chroma for the beanbug emote.
Look for a vent.
Wait, Chroma made the emote?
No, Chroma bought the emote, essentially.
I see you've been here
Oh, I see. I see.
Obviously,
Gifted a bunch of subs so that I would get to the sub count
That's very
needed.
kind.
I'm about
Yeah.
to say.
I really wish Twitch
I've
would just
shown you the
unlock
way
that
in,
feature.
but
It'd be
this
so much
humble
nicer.
event marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the
Like, I love my
you should be
puff
fully committed,
emote,
equipped,
but like,
and
I might
focused.
just swap it out at some
No
point.
distractions.
Oh, I see.
If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your
I have
peace.
another sub goal running for the next emote,
You'll tolerate what I
but
give you, Simmons.
I don't even know what the next emote's gonna be.
Yeah.
Cross that bridge when we get there. What the? She just clipped her thing in there, and that's okay.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime
Let me just
trying to
slide my
uncover the
spear
secrets of this world.
into this solid object.
How the old ones
No
achieved
problem.
such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break.
Oh,
doors
she
I
does
could
just
not
kind of
reach,
stick her sword in there.
until
Or
Nora
Yep.
spear.
Hutchins marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction.
Yeah.
Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Stoback here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Venting procedure? Sus?
Emergency
Oh
venting
shit! Did
authorized.
Aloy just vent?
I underestimated.
Horizon Sussy Dawn.
Oh yeah, it's September, so subscriptions are a bit cheaper for everyone at the moment.
Oh yeah.
I keep forgetting to mention that.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long.
And it doesn't get me less money though,
Last I
so...
checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? This
Aloy faking task?
than I'd hoped.
I was watching YouTube poops with Lynn and Sasha last night, and one of the things they like to do in YouTube poops is make people go sus. So I feel like YouTube poops could have a renaissance with that now, because you could make Among Us references.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
So like one of them, they did the sus joke,
Are you really so
and then
surprised?
represented it with
Facility diagnostics
sauce,
detect multiple
like a
failures.
picture of like a jar of sauce.
Repair.
It's like if they did that now, it would be a little Amogus.
An entrance
And they would go do 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 do
Yeah.
do do. Amogus sus is YouTube poop erasure. But see, like they could embrace it, you know,
Yeah.
and make Among Us YouTube poop.
Take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks.
Beverages and snacks.
Because Among Us stole sus. Oh, it just seems like a prime joke to make now.
No, it's stolen valor, Elena.
YouTube poops.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.
We've gotta
Poop people.
respect the YouTube poops of yesterday.
Jokes change over time. References
No.
change. Get over it.
No. No.
It wasn't that funny in the first place when YouTube poops, okay? I'm sorry. Made me laugh a few times, but there are better YouTube poop jokes. This just says we watched a lot of funny poops last night.
Great.
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Yeah, then Sasha got tired and we kept telling her she should go to bed and she kept claiming she wasn't tired.
I've been there before. I've done that exact thing.
Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
Oh my god, can you imagine free society if YouTube poops were the only thing on the internet?
If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you
We watched one of my wait, I gotta listen to this.
And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why.
Something saved humanity.
By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed.
But it wasn't.
Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option.
Did they do something to slow them down? Is that all it was?
Shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day.
This man's hair is distractingly textured.
To exist is coming fast.
It kinda is.
It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Paris, out.
I just realized there's a shadow in this hologram. When he lifts his arm in front of their face, or in front of her face right there, it casts a shadow on her, the image of her face.
Wow.
Which I guess like could make sense in the recording, but it's just funny.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it
Yeah.
could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking.
It's funny their name is Elizabeth and not Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Is that how they made their futuristic name? It's like, well, let's just
I think
remove one
Elizabeth
letter
is
from the
a
end.
name.
Oh, okay.
I've
never heard it before.
Named it, but
Yeah, it's a new one to me.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
But yeah, one of my favorite YouTube poops is I accidentally Hotel Mario. We watched that one last night.
Who's there?
Keep it down, dude. I'm trying to sneak.
Let this deliver the...
Whoa, whoa, hey! Oops, I he was dead. He was not. He didn't use this at all on me.
Stop us now. The data points. What did they contain?
Ron Felder. If I beat on that guy so much he didn't even shoot at me once. He just hit me with the gun. I didn't get to use the internet when I was young enough that all I would have done with the keyboard was slap it. I don't remember using it at all until I was like 9.
How are you supposed to get off the slab? Oh, there's like a little thing. Okay.
You were 9 and slapping it? Okay. Supply crate. You were 19 and you were slapping it? Wow. You know what's something that weirds me out sometimes? Is that I know people now who were born in the 2000s.
I know, it's weird.
And they're like adults, and I can like talk to them. It's so weird.
The feral plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware
Interesting
that
idea.
preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together.
Promises that's not real, you can't say that about people being born in the 2000s. Being
And
adults.
then we got 2 people who I'm pretty sure are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't want to make you all feel silly. It's just weird to think
And
about.
being here was what was making me think about it, actually.
How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the feral robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life.
But the robots have turned bad again.
How a new generation of human beings spawned
They have?
facilities around the globe.
Yeah, we've been fighting
Who is
them.
honking outside my window?
The vast archive of human knowledge
Just about to
and
ask.
cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp.
Yeah, it's true, Bree. You are next for that kind of thing.
To achieve it. We can't stop life.
It's probably what, the 2010s?
But if you will help me, help Gaia.
Yeah, no, that's gonna weird me out, is when we have people born in the 2010s who are adults.
And help make that future real.
made?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life.
I was getting weirded out the other day because Cassie was telling me that she had a switch in her junior year of high school.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa. I forgot, like...
Yo, that's just... You can't say this kind of shit on
Yeah.
stream without warning, Elena.
I was like, I was already out of school, like graduated for, I think, like,
Yeah,
about
I
3
was in
years at that point.
college.
Because I graduated summer of 2015. Which you probably would have as well. Because we're
What?
the same
What?
age. Right?
I would have what?
Graduated in 2015
Nope.
from high school?
2014, baby.
Oh, you're a little ahead of me then.
It might just be that year difference that sometimes people who are born the same year get because of the school year is not like the year.
Yeah, because I was born in November. So I think I
Yeah,
started school a
that's it
little
then.
late. You just got to start a little earlier than me.
Yeah, which leads a whole year of school earlier, which is just... The school system is so weird. Can I just say? It's weird. I don't know what the purpose of this room is. This is a weird room.
Yeah, I started school when I was already almost 6.
Yeah, you were one of like the old kids in your class.
Yeah.
It's just like, whoa, you know, when we're that age.
I think by the time I was a senior, there was more kids that were closer to my age, though, for whatever reason. But yeah, like... Because that was wild to me, because, like, for my graduation gift, I got a new 3DS XL, because it had just come out. Whereas Cassie had a Switch in her junior year, not even senior year.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. He's like, normally, like, we're only like 4 years apart. So like, normally, most of our growing up experiences are the same. But then occasionally there's some anachronisms like that.
This is it.
Don't die now.
Yeah, sometimes you just find out that it's weird.
Chromus has imagined being born.
Yeah, I hatched.
And it's still being born.
Nope.
Just out of an egg.
Nope. Born means to be carried.
Born in the egg to live in the egg.
Oh, here you go.
That's the egg's creed.
Yeah, there you go.
Nope, that gun's fallen for whatever reason.
Already.
There's a lot of logs in here that you could spend a lot of time listening to, I imagine.
Yeah, I did when I played. Some of them are neat. I mean, you get to know a lot of the people who are here fairly
I'm
well.
like, at least may as well collect them, in case I ever want to look at them. I have 38 out of 63. I have done a good job collecting them over time, I guess. It's good to be finally getting some serious plot points here. As well.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right
Oh, and being hollow locked again.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
I'm done with Brett's and confidence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want
Everything's
it
in
fixed,
reverse?
send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So I think that I maybe have to make these go the opposite way of the arrows then. I'll do them the same way first and we'll see.
I didn't even read the thing, so I'm glad that you said that.
I just
don't know
heard
if
it.
it's right or
It
not,
just
but-
played. Nope, you don't have to do them in
Oh, I had
reverse.
something else playing at the time. Maybe they mean the other one then.
I have to put a. This one is broken. To put a thing in it.
Oh, not another power cell hunt.
I wish she had a flashlight in this game. I guess it wouldn't
That'd
make
be
sense how
nice.
she would have one, but maybe you could carry a torch or something?
That is a flashlight. Right?
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff for graduating, actually. I also got this computer I'm streaming from right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I got a bunch of money.
I'm getting like a weird bugged prompt to pick something up when I'm standing here. Or I did once. That was really weird. I don't know what I'm doing. My grandparents gave me some money. That's what I got.
Hmm. How else do we get up there?
I mean, there's a rope across, but I can't find a way up.
Yeah.
To the room. Maybe, I guess it must be somewhere else then. I think. But also, like, this terminal just didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know. We said it at the same time.
It's been a while.
Could be over here. I'm pretty sure they are, yeah, Chroma. I even had a graduation party. A bunch of people came over to celebrate that I had graduated.
It is like a weird. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like. I got some stuff. I guess like I didn't get anything else. I got just like my grandparents were like, "Here's some money for college," and they gave me like $100. It's like, do you know how much college costs, Grandma? No,
I got more than that.
Like, it's nice of them, and I appreciated that. But yeah, it's just. Oh wait, don't tell me. No, okay. Don't go crazy with those degrees over there. You probably want to graduate sometime.
Don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't know what I'm doing here either. What is happening? I don't remember any of it. Like, I remember this vague area. There's just got to be like another entrance that we passed. That's what all I can think of. There's a power cable. Maybe we follow the power cable.
I found the thing.
Oh, I did too. Wait, I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
Install.
What? What'd you find?
I found the thing.
Where was it?
It was upstairs.
How did you get upstairs?
It was a door.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just found it. No? No. No. I'm so lost, Elena. Holy fuck. How did I get turned around like this? What did I do to myself?
Yeah. Okay, so this is the one I have to do opposite.
Alright, I need to be right back.
Okay. So this one, the arrows have to point the opposite way of what they show. So like this one's gotta go up. This one's gotta go left. This one's gotta go down. I don't know why I kept checking. I mean, I just had to make them opposite of what they were, apparently. Excuse me? Oh, no, 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 I see. Look, it's upside down. And it starts from the top, right? So that means... this one has to be down. This one has to be left.
How the fuck did you find a door?
This one has to be down. This one has to be right.
Yeah, I can. Like,
And this one has to be down.
I kind of feel like
No?
that, at least for at least I kind of wish I hadn't gone, Sasha, for me. I think that's definitely like up to everyone, but where the hell did you get upstairs from?
Okay, I just went... No. Where did I go? Oh, I went over here. There's this doorway. And then there's a ladder. Behind the doorway.
Where's the... wait, where? There's a ladder?
Yeah, so see, so here's where the locks are, right?
I don't know where.
And then
you
if you
are.
go, if you turn around and go back the way that we came from here, see how there's the doorway we came back through with the stairs? You then turn right and do a U-turn.
Wait, oh, I must have just gotten one of the locks wrong on like the first set, because mine
And
didn't
there's a
open
thing
the
over
door.
there. Oh, okay. I am a bit confuzzled on this. Because it's upside down, but I don't know what that means. Like, where do I start? Do I start with the far one and do them opposite?
Well, I guess I'll just have to experiment.
I did really good my final year of school because I didn't ever want to have to do school ever again. That's the only thing that motivated me. So I never did college.
My final year of school, which was college, was hell, and maybe never want to go again, or never even really want to interact with the games industry again.
Turn left. I think they say that you'll miss your school years, implying that it'll be much harder once you're out of school. Because this is the easiest time of
They
your
always
life.
said that, but like it doesn't seem like that was the case to me.
Life's only going to be harder after you're out of school, I think is what they're playing.
School is just so expensive right now anyway in the US. It's just like kind of absurd. Oh, I know what they mean when they say they installed it upside down. That makes sense. Literally the sign with the arrows on it is upside down. Look at the bottom.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means. I don't know how that portrays her. What? I don't get it anymore.
You gotta rotate the arrows upside down.
Yeah, but I don't. Where do I start? What? I've done it in like every conceivable
Elena,
configuration.
usually you do it from the top down, so you do it from the bottom
up. Yeah, but
up.
what is the which way does the top start from on here? Is it from the right or from the left? And
It's always from the right.
Starting from the right side.
It's
Or
always from the
this
right.
one, it started on the left side.
No.
And it went to the right.
Okay, no, it's always left to right. Sorry, it's always left to right. I meant that way, the regular way you read text. Sorry, I don't know directions.
So am I supposed
the right
to
and left
just...
elude me.
So are the arrows correct?
Just take the little projected image with like the arrows on it and like rotate it 180 degrees. And
That's what I
you need to do.
did. I've been doing that. And I'm getting pumbust.
I can tell.
And now I rotate this one. Let's see.
Yeah, I had a
Nope.
really rough time in high school.
Nope.
and junior high, so I don't think I'll ever miss that.
School was mostly fine for me. I think it's just because I went to an art school instead of a regular school.
Probably. So, Elena, the first one's got to face up.
What?
Yeah, the first one's got to face up.
Well, that's what I just had. I was just like, okay, well, what if I just do
No,
them
you must
exactly
have had
like...
one of the directions wrong on one of them.
I swear I did not. I swear I didn't.
Oh my god, that's... Wait, you were... They said you weren't good enough for that role, Sasha? What the fuck?
Look.
Yeah, Elena, no, Elena.
Look,
when
up,
you rotate something
right,
180 degrees,
down.
not what other directions reverse?
I reversed everything. I had...
did not.
You told me to rotate this one up.
Yeah, no, up.
But
Oh,
look, see, it would be pointing down if you rotate
you're right,
it
you're
down.
right. You're right on that one. You're right on that one. But like, there's other things that you got wrong. Sorry. My brain is dead.
See,
I'm
everything
sorry.
would basically just be reversed. Like this one should be left.
Yes.
But that's what I've
Yes.
been doing every time. I just do them all the reverse.
No, I must have done the same thing I did at first and not reversed one of them.
I did. Look, see, this one should be up, right, down, left, up, and this one should be right.
I don't know what right and left are.
And then the
Can't
last
do
one
those
should
words.
be one should be down. Then, if that's how this works.
That did it.
What? Hey, what? I did that like 3 times.
No, you didn't.
Why did I mess up? I like double checked it
I
over
did the
and
same
over.
thing. I don't know how we both had the same issue.
What the heck? I was doing it the right. What did I mess
Yeah,
up?
teachers who act like that, Sasha, actively make school hell and like are the worst part. Like, those teachers should not be allowed to teach. I don't mind some teachers. There's a couple of them that I think would actually be good, but like a lot of people just like fucking do that.
They rebuilt the school that I went to recently, and it looks really nice. I wish I was. I almost. Well, I don't completely wish I was still going there, obviously, but I kind of wish that they had rebuilt it while I was there, because the school was originally a elementary school, and we were using it as a 6 through 12 school.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little bit dinky for our purposes. But now it's like a huge 2-story school, and it's like built with the arts in mind. And it's really nice. They have a specifically built tap dance room, for instance, that prevents the sound of the tap dancing from propagating through the building. Which is pretty neat in my opinion.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
The dudes are walking over here. I think they're aware of my presence now. Wasn't as sneaky as I thought I was. Ooh. Good clean shot. Oh dear, there's many people. Ooh, that was a really good one. That was a good one. It's really fun getting these good shots on people in this game. Got him. These guys didn't even stand a chance.
do.
Whew. Wow, that was really satisfying.
Or not.
Oh, there's still more. Got him. Two arrows to the head. Only one arrow we're streaming with, though.
Yeah, it's just me, no one else. Sorry, Aloy, but you can't play with arrows anymore.
For a moment, anyway.
Elena, empty your inventory.
You're going to be the one true arrow. No, I don't want the Deathbringer gun right now. Please set it down.
But
I have to leave something else behind.
what if you,
Here.
you picked it up?
Well, I did, but I would like her to set it down now.
But what if you just carried it around and were really slow all the time?
That would be unfortunate.
Would it though? I think it's actually probably the choice that you want to make, because that's what the game seems to want you to do. Clearly,
I never had any experiences with teachers like that. Like what people are talking about in the
teachers
chat.
that were shit.
Yeah, I never had that kind of stuff.
Oh well, that's lucky.
Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
This gun brings death unlike any other gun, says Bree. Oh, Biss is here, but they forgot their login.
Oh, hello, Biss. Who forgot their login?
I think they're an ad at the moment.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
One health potion. Not sure where to go from here.
Oh, Biss wants to defeat the Great Evil.
Alrighty.
Oh, Biss is in a hotel room AMA. Biss, what color is the wall?
There you go, Great Evil is defeated. The beanbug is thinking in the chat.
How comfy is the bed? How is the shower?
The shower. A warm beige for the walls, says Biss. Peach yogurt.
You gonna get room service? What about broom service?
Whoa.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might go off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not
Are
that
there any
simple.
trains at the hotel?
So, like,
A 4-minute
you
walk
probably
from your
noticed that only
house.
about a
Okay.
third of you are robotics engineers. The rest,
No
experts in
foliage?
heat cognition,
Aww.
virtual heuristics, that stuff.
That sucks.
Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as
She's doing the futuristic thing of like, in the future everyone will wear the same outfit.
In simulation, she's doing some very creative
Is
things
it?
with fractal assembly.
Yeah, everybody's always looks like this.
Her designs aren't about to win the
I
Liam
guess so.
Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere.
Aww.
Yes, time to get started.
You get 2 beds or 1 bed?
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines.
The mini fridges in the places that we've stayed have never been the kind that you have to pay extra for.
Oh.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to
Usually I thought it was like if there's stuff in the mini fridge you have to pay for it. If there isn't, you can just put shit in it.
Actually, well, I think maybe once I've seen a locked one in a place we've stayed at.
I think this is it.
We have to pay to unlock it.
FlutterBug's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way. More clips.
Careful now.
But the last time, like when we stayed at the beach, the place we stayed at, you could just use the fridge.
How the fuck are you gonna use 2 beds? I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun. You could jump between them. You know. You gotta be creative, Biss.
Creativist. Well, damn, we're,
Scan that
well,
hall
damn,
to
I've
get
just
closer to it.
ran in a circle.
Welcome to Apollo.
Fit 10 mini fridges.
Apollo.
And the wellspring of knowledge for future
Yeah,
generations.
Oh,
everybody's
do
in
you
the
get a
same
breakfast,
outfit.
Biss? Do you get a breakfast tomorrow?
Until recently, I was director of
Honestly, that sounds like a fun gift. I might like, if I ever get gifted things by my parents, I might ask for that. That'd be kind of
I
fun.
devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories and critical facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo.
Oh yeah, I forgot Biss hates breakfast. That's such a weird thing. I love you, Biss.
And skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system.
Do they have any funny art on the walls? Sometimes, like, I don't know, places have like pictures of whatever.
The main place we stay at usually is the beach. They usually have beach-related pictures on the walls.
Flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome
Sometimes including just photographs of the place that you're staying. As if you're not already
Yeah, I've
there
seen
and could
stuff
just
like
see it.
It's not always this, but I get you.
I'm trying to remember if there was any funny pictures on the wall in the room that we stayed at when we were right next to Disneyland.
I wanna. I like breakfast food. Generally.
Oh, good job missing every shot, Lily. Well, look at how pixely the stuff floating in the areas. Oh my god. There was some big pixels on my screen for a second there.
Some pixels.
It's funny because I don't usually see big pixels in this game.
Not a pixel fan.
I don't mind big pixels. Just kind of funny to see them. Here. I mean, I make games with big pixels.
Lots of pixels.
These guys are just gonna stand there and stare at me? What are they doing?
Different
Look at
paintings that
this.
look like tacky wallpaper, Flora wallpaper.
Look, they're not attacking. Are they broken? Did I break the AI?
No, they're just unsure of themselves.
I killed that guy because he hesitated for so long to shoot.
I will teach you to bleed.
Look at this. They just come in here and stand there. What are they? Oh, now he finally decided to shoot. They wiggle around too much. Sit still. What?
Shadow take.
I don't understand why they're not fighting.
Fall before the shadow.
That was very strange. Oops, that's not what I wanted to take. That one. Cultist Heavy?
Looks with me.
I don't remember that Team Fortress 2 character.
They've got a hat on, Elena.
A cult hat?
Eggs are good.
Yeah.
I love me some eggs. I love me some bacon. Although I'm a little picky about like bacon, but
I don't think I'm very picky about bacon.
This might even the odds.
I think I like it when it's not completely crispy. I think it's my only thing.
I love crispy.
I like it when there's a little bit of like softness to it. And of course, as I always mention, my favorite eggs is deviled eggs.
I've heard of Chucky Egg and Soldiers before. Oh shit, Sasha, that's scary.
In what should have been a game of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not big on liquid yolk, but I've cooked things with liquid yolk a couple times, and like I can stomach it. And those things that I've made are really good.
Second. Don't you love it when the Twitch chat won't let you scroll up? Can we get the egg bug next? I'm sorry, egg is not a theme of this stream. I had plans for an entire game called Egg Roll at one point though. There's a game where you played as a little egg that had like eyes and you just roll. Get it? Egg roll.
Yeah, yeah.
The joke of egg roll.
Joke of egg. Food.
How the hell? This is not an egg stream, I'm sorry. This is the bean and bug stream. Oh.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Well, I've already been here.
I am Sami.
Yeah, where the hell am I supposed to go? This place is confuzzling me.
Deviled eggs are gross. No.
Oh.
I haven't tried a pickled egg
These
though.
are my
I'd try
favorite.
that.
My mom makes deviled eggs I really like. Basically just take all the yolks and mix them with what's
Gross.
essentially the same stuff that you'd put into like a potato salad.
Yeah, I've just never been a big fan of those. The mayonnaise salads
It's
of
like
the world.
it's like mayonnaise and mustard, and my mom puts some pickle juice in there. And paprika. Can't scan through glass, huh? Seems a bit, lacking as a feature. I don't know what the hell to do here.
You gotta go to the right place, not the wrong place.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
I don't know where you are, so it's just hard for me to say. But
And this is a
I can assure you there's more to do. One bad egg derivative. Century egg? I want to try. What is the rolly? I don't know what that is. I want to try a century egg though. They sound like I'd actually like them. Kind of interested in them.
This says they are a food clown. I used to be a
Oh, is it the long egg?
I used to be a pretty picky eater growing up, but I am less so of one now.
I was also picky growing up, but now I'm like, I'd say I'm pretty adventurous. I'd try most anything.
I didn't even used to like to eat like sandwiches with like stuff on them,
I'd have to
other
pick
than like
something.
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you only like 2 pieces of bread stacked on top of each other.
No. And I didn't like hamburgers or hot dogs at one point.
Cooked egg sausage abominations.
I was too picky even for that. I see, so you have to go over the staircase. That is required. I think I liked hamburgers and hot dogs once my mom started making those. When we got like a grill. My mom started doing like homemade ones. Those are good.
Huh.
I don't remember why I didn't think I liked them. I also didn't used to like pepperoni on pizza. I would only eat cheese pizza. And then eventually I started liking pepperoni on it.
There's even like a lot of food I don't like, but I'll try them again every now and then just to see if I still don't like them.
Pretty much the only things I don't like is anything that I think smells bad. If I don't like the smell of it, I won't like it. Yeah. Well, fish I also don't like I don't like the aftertaste of fish, which starts kicking in pretty quick, and then I have to stop eating it.
of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebad.
I was like unaware that there was such a thing as food texture until not that long ago. So texture doesn't apply to any of my food preferences at all. I don't care about texture one bit.
Texture can get me the most, definitely. Especially when things have like weird, like dusty textures. I tend not to like that.
Huh.
Like mushy apples, when they start to get mushy, they get like that weird texture, and I don't like that.
I think the only time a texture would bother me is if it was unexpected, because that usually means it has gone bad. Like you said, like a mushy fruit.
Mm. But mushy apples are just like old a little bit. They aren't like bad.
I think I made progress.
Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect.
Yeah, it is Chroma.
Give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again. I mean,
No, clip the food into your throat.
no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere?
I don't know, I just didn't pay attention
Tech smart as Gaia may
to
be,
texture.
odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess?
Oh my god, that's so funny. I remember those raisins.
Looks like the only way onwards.
I just don't think raisins taste that great. I don't hate them like in things though. Like raisin cookies.
I think they're good. I like them when they're covered by stuff more, like yogurt.
I like chocolate
raisins.
covered raisins.
Those
Yeah, I
ones
forgot
tend to
about
be
that.
too
I like
sweet.
those. I never think anything is too sweet.
Okay, we can't be friends.
There's no such thing as too sweet.
That's like why I can't drink any sodas ever, because like they're all so sweet unless they have like the diet versions, and then it's like I just kind of don't like them because I don't really like carbonation that much. But like anyway, anytime I go to a place, I'm like, oh, I'll get the lemonade if they have it, and then I look and they just have like the fucking sweetened lemonade. I'm just like, all right, I can't. I'm just gonna have water.
Lately, I've been drinking these drinks that my mom got that are just carbonated water with fruit juice in them, and that's it. They're like they're like a little bit. So like the main thing that I drink has no calories, right? I've talked about that before. Where it's like
Biz, I'm sorry about that.
Those ones are carbonated
I probably
water.
Done the same.
Those are carbonated water with like artificial fruit flavor and artificial sugar in them. So they end up with no calories at all. But these ones with the fruit juice in them are like 8 calories, which is like that's like nothing. So
I think my favorite sweet food is generally like really good chocolate,
they're like a little
which
bit.
unfortunately America does not have a lot of.
Oh, they're like a little bit worse than the main thing that I usually drink, but it's like 8 calories. It's not bad at all. So
Yeah.
And I've been kind of getting used to the flavor of them as well, because they're not quite as bad as some of those drinks where it's like sort of like a vague taste. It's like a bit more than that, but it still is really watered down, obviously. But I've been getting used to them. And there's one it's like raspberry lime flavored that I actually really like the flavor of.
Raspberry rhyme. You know, it's odd to me that there's not like that we haven't found a power cell here. I'm really hoping there's not one I'm forgetting.
Oh, I mean, I have been scanning all the time, but
Me too, and like neither of us have spotted it, and they aren't really that out of the way generally. So
yeah.
I feel like I have my limit with all sweet foods except for chocolate. Specifically, like good chocolate, though. And then, I don't know. I really like. I put honey on a lot of things. Honey is really good.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them.
Like currently, I just love like having like a bowl of grape nuts and then putting honey on it and then like mixing it all together. It's really good.
Corrupted alpha history. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Some people think of oatmeal raisin cookies as like really disappointing cookies or like the worst cookies, but I always like them just fine.
Honestly, they aren't the worst cookies I've ever had. I don't know what those are, but I know they weren't the oatmeal raisin ones. I'm not a big fan of raisins in cookies, but you know.
Well, I was just saying that like
there's been worse.
I don't mind them too much when they're in cookies.
I think I don't like them because it's like I want the texture of a cookie and not the texture of a raisin.
Yeah, again, I have no idea what texture is. Texture means nothing to me.
It's just the way it feels in your mouth.
I know, but it's like that matters to people. Like I don't know. I think the only time that it would bother me is if it, well, like I mentioned, if it feels off, like it's not supposed to feel that way. And I think maybe it's gone bad.
Oh, this, I bet it will.
Or if it was like really
hopefully.
sharp, that would maybe be a problem.
You're a quick study, Gaia, Dr. Sobek. As I have
Dark chocolate is good. White chocolate I used to be like my favorite chocolate when I was a
I like
kid,
white
and I was
chocolate.
like, usually it's just kind of shit. Usually like the darker and like the milk chocolates are like way better.
your assessment? Gaia?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't like dark chocolate because I find it physically painful. Like it hurts the back of my throat.
Huh. Kind of dark. What kind of dark chocolate with knives are you eating?
It causes my mouth to hurt if I eat dark chocolate.
Oh, okay. You're gonna think mine's wrong, Chroma. I've never been able to get used to the taste of black
Biss
licorice.
got me some licorice gummy things, and
Oh, I want
I've been
some.
trying to eat them, and like they're okay at first, but the aftertaste kills me.
I've never gotten used to the taste of black licorice. I have had like less sweetened and like more licoricey versions of like red licorices, and those are really good. But yeah, I will try black licorice again though when I have access to it. I'm also curious to try salt licorice.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you alright? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there.
The story is honest. The story is kind of a lot like Noah's Ark in a way. I'm realizing.
In fear and agony.
It's like the futuristic Noah's Ark.
Yeah, I guess so.
What if it was all for nothing?
Oh.
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable.
I'm looking for that licorice brand that I'm thinking of because it's like they're not sweetened really. Yeah, it's panda licorice.
This is really
And,
like
I like
the...
all their like non-black flavors.
This is really like the sci-fi Noah's Ark.
No, Chroma. This This is like real licorice, but like with fruiter flavors. I think. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but it's not just like the candy stuff, which I tend to not be a huge fan of.
Oh wait, Sasha says she's never had black licorice. Oh, that's what.
Oh.
That's what we were talking about. Red licorice is just in
black
the shape
licorice
of
is the
black
one.
licorice. Although black licorice doesn't actually have a shape. It's just
Panda
a thing.
licorice though is definitely my favorite.
Don't know what that is.
It's a brand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Biss got me spogs, as they call them. Although they were the package that they came in were called same sorts.
Oh, is it like all sorts or whatever?
Yeah, but it was just one kind of them. So it's same
So it's
sorts.
the same sort.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Biss doesn't like that name.
That's funny.
I guess it's not Biss's kind of humor.
All right. What are everyone's opinions on olives? I know we've probably
I
talked
love
about this
olives.
before, but I'm just curious.
Well, I like black
You like
olives.
Oh, what about green ones?
I've never had them. So
What
I
about
have no
Kalamata?
opinion. About what?
Kalamata, they're like purpley olives.
I've only had black ones.
They're in Greek food. Okay.
I love black olives.
I love green olives, especially when they're stuffed with like feta or like garlic. Those are the best. And then there's black olives are great. Kalamata are good.
I've heard green olives are an acquired taste.
I've had plenty of Kalamatas with pits. I mean, obviously you don't eat the pit, but oh, good luck, Biss.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy.
Oh.
When birthed you into the world was a what, not a who. You bastard. Oh no, I had a legitimate birth.
Gummy worms? Gummy worms are great.
I've had some really good gummy worms before.
Sour gummy worms are like less good than regular gummy worms. And chili powder covered sour gummy worms are better than regular sour gummy worms.
That's an interesting combination of things.
What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Wait, what did she just find? Gosh dang it, we were talking about gummy worms.
She found the registry or whatever.
The registry of what?
Of like, I think it's like the security key thing to the computers.
This is important plot stuff and it's been interrupted by gummy worm.
I've never had a gummy snake, but they sound good. I love all gummies.
And it said that Aloy has been created by a machine?
I have a more suitable death.
Well, Silence was like, no, Aloy, we were created by a what, not a who. And then Aloy's like, you bastard. And then Silence is like, no, I had a legitimate birth. It's just like, okay.
Incredible comeback.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory.
I don't know how you people eat entire bags of candy at once. This does that sometimes too.
I can do that, and I generally like regret it. But like my brain is like, oh, this is not good for me to have a lot of. I better eat it all now so that I don't have it later.
When I heard that you had
I just eat like one or two at a time.
a doubt took root in my mind.
I don't know what gel candy is, but that
As the
sounds
sun
interesting.
rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed.
It's like I said that things, like, I don't find anything too sweet, but like, I couldn't eat that much sweet stuff.
This pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat.
I really like gummy ships.
A simple tug of the blade, and you
Well,
let out.
in their second iteration.
In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still.
I should probably get finished with this soon so I have time to do some Half-Life.
It did not. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
I tend to be way more a fan of salty foods than sweet, and like salt is something I crave a lot.
Conversely,
and I don't like to end on sweet.
Here, so that you might die as a
I don't eat a lot of sweets lately just because there's not usually a lot of them in the house.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're a fool.
A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
Oh, hell yeah, Goose. Oh, sweet. Hey, maybe you'll see an SCP. Get to know them.
To one cause.
Maybe your delivery driver will be an SCP.
I like soft pretzels a lot.
Oh, soft pretzels are something I want so bad, but we cannot find any good soft pretzels around here.
I got one at the mall not too long ago.
I love corn dogs for some reason. They're just like the best of fried foods.
My favorite corn dogs are a place here called Pronto Pup. Those have the best corn dogs in my opinion. They have it at the beach. There's like several of them in different beach towns here.
And with certainty of belief.
All the corn dogs are always the same, no matter which one you go to though, so.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
Biscuits sent to pocket dimensions all the time.
My favorite soft pretzels are the ones from
Target. Because they're small.
I like Target pretzels for some reason. The one I got from the mall recently was good, but Target ones are the best.
Speaking of sacrifice,
but most Targets don't do them anymore. Like my mom was saying, the ones around here don't have it anymore. They've replaced it with just Starbucks.
To rally the forces there, and
I think ours has always just had Starbucks and Pizza Hut.
Yeah, there used to be, like, Target would have their own food thing. There'd be pretzels and popcorn and hot dogs and stuff.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the
You know, for a while, Starbucks was like giving out these little like cards that you could just like, you know, like where like you got like their lids and stuff. You grab one, and they'd have like just a code for a free app on like iOS on them. And I remember getting like the game Machinarium on my iPod that way.
He's gonna break it. I knew it.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Knife.
Oh, that's wild, Bree. I remember getting we'd get like boxes of cereal and have a disc on the front, and that'd have games. We had like this Operation game that we play a lot, and like it had like games, and the theme was like the board game Operation, and one of them was like bouncing around on like a dog or something, and then just like beating up germs. And then there was one that was like you descended into someone's stomach and shot acid bubbles so they didn't like overflow. And then there was probably something else, but I'm forgetting it. There's probably like a more traditional Operation thing too.
Have become an instrument of prophecy.
Maybe we'll have to stream the Operation games.
The kind of game I had like that was Fisher Price Little People game.
Which one?
It was a game that I got out of a cereal box or something like that.
No, but what was it?
It was Fisher Price Little People. It was like a board game.
What did you say after Fisher Price?
Little People.
I've never heard of that one.
They're like little toys. They're like little guys. Oh, I think it was also Chutes and Ladders.
Huh.
Or it was Little People Chutes and Ladders, or something like that.
Yeah.
I was small at the time, so I don't remember too much.
Other features of my childhood that were just like games that I guess my parents ended up with was like Buzzy Goes to the Airport or something, and then there's like fucking Gus Goes to Cybertown or something like that. It was like this dog in like this place. It was interesting.
Oh, Bree, I have the Mario cereal box amiibo. I also have the Mario cereal box that doesn't come with an amiibo. I don't know when the last save was. I have to beat it without weapons?
Something like that.
What the heck?
You gotta punch it. Use your fists.
He doesn't punch.
I know.
I reached level 36.
It's a pity. Oh, nice. I wish he
for what?
punched.
Getting hit? So this is a puzzle fight. Oh, no it's not. She just told me what to do. It's really good that she thinks out loud, huh?
Yeah, it really is.
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's ready. It's down.
It's a cutscene.
Oh, I ate the cereal out of the box, Sasha. And then
Was
kept
it any
the box.
good, or was it just
I liked
like
it.
regular?
Yeah, I actually kind of
breakfast
liked
cereal?
it, and it's kind of disappointing that it's like limited edition. Because I would have eaten it somewhere. Oh, she got dressed in the middle of the ring?
I know, that's the funny part. That's what I was laughing at. She just runs out before dust even clears. She's dressed.
I told you she's talented.
Yeah, she's. Yeah, she could give Sonic a run for his money. Probably not a run though.
Just for his money, not for his running, literally.
Yeah. One second.
Canister on its belly. Looks important.
That canister on its belly looks important. I got kicked. Or they cheer every time I get kicked.
You got kicked? This isn't an online game, Elena.
No.
How did you get kicked?
No. You're funny.
I died.
It's too bad there's no big weapon to steal off of this thing to annihilate it with.
Well, if there was a small weapon.
Probably be less useful
What if you
than
could
the
just
big
like pull a pistol out of its ass? Sorry, Elena, I don't make the rules. That's just how gaming goes these days.
They let people make big games about
Hey, Biss.
anything.
You got food? What did you get? I want to know.
You have to just hit the canister? Yeah.
No, you have to like tear blast the little latches on it.
No, I just shot it and it came off.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's... It didn't really do anything.
It doesn't
Just
do
has a
anything to the
hole.
health. It's just to get to the stuff that's in the canister.
Which is...
Like, you can loot it. And it usually has like a modification in it.
There's nothing. I think it broke. It fell apart.
Oh, see, if you tear blast it off, it doesn't break, I think.
Oh. Oops.
It's not a huge deal, like...
She just said it seemed important.
I wouldn't...
Oh my god, that tear blaster really tear blasted it. Oh yeah, the latches are still there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just noticed. It's almost dead. Now that other place, I just have to go do this again twice. There we go. Killed it.
Oh god.
The looks on their faces.
This game's got funny
just
faces,
talking about that
okay?
guy? Silence?
Kill her.
I have to fight
There you
these
go,
two.
it died. It deaded.
But I want to stop so I can play
Donna chicken beef.
Half-Life.
Oh, okay. That sounds good, Biz. I want that. Did they call it chicken popcorn there? Because here it's always popcorn chicken.
Yeah. Popcorn chicken. I always think of popcorn chicken as from
nice.
A&W. Or, no, from KFC rather. KFC is usually combined with A&W nowadays. Around here.
Is it just that? Is it just like from the place you work then?
What the heck is Donna chicken beef?
It's Biss is phonetically saying the word D-O-N-E-R.
I don't know what that is.
It's a type of food.
Yeah, but
basically
what
the
is
type
it?
of seasoning / cooking of meat.
Oh. I have a free mount.
Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data.
How convenient. For the plot that he did that.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
Okay.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
The way he moved his head, yes.
Since when can you override machines?
Oh.
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans.
Saving the best for last.
Far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sunwing at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
He goes, now be on your way, and then Aloy, I'll be on my way.
Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak.
What is he, a Jedi?
You won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
What is he doing with his head? He's like...
I know, it's so funny.
In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
The way he looked away! Not a what, but a who.
This doesn't really mean it.
His head movements are so funny. Here, I want to keep this mount, so I'm gonna ride it to the save point instead of teleport there. Oh yeah, I can gather stuff while I'm riding now. I got that upgrade. How? Rude ass machines. Quit. Alright. Well, we made some good story progress today, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know how close we are getting to the end of the game or what, though.
Well, you'll know when it is. And then, like, you'll have time to go do anything else you want to do, which is probably like the time to go finish the DLC area.
I'd probably do that after I finish the game, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. We've been streaming this for so long.
I would recommend doing things the other way around, though. There is a reason.
It's just kind of like a lot to do, I guess.
No, you don't have to do the entirety of it all. Just the main stuff.
Also, Oh god, I wanted to mention it seems like Borderlands 3 is like permanently $10. Notice it's like it's $10 again.
I wonder if it would run on this computer.
I know, well, it was specifically the PS4 version I saw that's $10. I don't know if computer version.
What are you gonna get on?
I already have it.
On?
PS4.
Do you play it?
Because I got it because I got it for $10. No, I haven't. I still have to at some point.
We could maybe do that together.
I was bringing it up because you have suggested before that Borderlands 3 is what we could do.
It's interesting to me.
Next.
So like, yeah.
I don't know how much I'm going to like it, but
same.
It
like
might
that's
be
the
interesting
thing.
to stream. But yeah, I am going to
Also, the
turn
way like
stream off for a
all the
little bit.
Borderlands games kind of turn into just like DLC fests never was great.
I didn't even like the DLC. I just liked the main game. I played a little bit of DLC from the first game and also the second one, and I didn't really care for either. They make it too hard, and it's like very multiplayer centric. Like you just get like raid bosses and stuff, and it's like you can't really progress through it on your own, which is kind of annoying. TBH. Whoop. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the stream off for a minute, and
all right, and I will disappear.
Get ready for Half-Life. Oh, Arrow disappear.
Arrow has been
Where'd she
uninstalled.
go? Yeah. Thanks for joining, Arrow. I will look forward to continuing next week.
Thanks for having me. And yeah, see you around.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was nice. It's nice spending time with Arrow on the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the stream off. I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. And we'll play Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Maybe we'll finish it today. I don't know how much is left. Hopefully it's more than 15 minutes that I have left this time. Yeah, be right back, everybody.